month ago, I finished a historical novel entitled Me-ing, My England. Set in early 1600s London in the New World. This is the opening. Imam scream, yay, yay. Me dad say, come there, Gracie girl, thy discomfort be gone for thou knowest. Me mum say, come ye say aye, thou be nae come with me ever. The fool me wenches torture and be laying a heavy on thee. Edward, thou dost plug me good. My dad say, me hussy, thou be smiling when we gave thee a good one. Me mum say, me nae smiling now, and thou nae smile when me cooking knife doth find, doth take revenge on thy throbbing shaft. Me mum doth address a sweat-soaked wench sitting between her legs. Ugly wench, employ thy 5 from arms, and get this bull-sized kicking babe from me all, or thy coins may be giveth. Me mum's boffing wench say, only pay as thy promise made, me shove thy unwilling brat back in thy hole. The birthing wench's words of pushing me back in doth spring me eyes open. Methinks me little skull me know what a premonition be, but if me did, me just had one. Me nae deserve to enter this wild-ass world. Push me back whence me come, be me one wish. My dad say, is it does it? Push that babe out, Tracy, my darling girl, like the good boss lady say. Me mum say between screaming, ay, ay, easy does it. The big loud say, yay, there be no easy in this undertaking. That is the wild beginning for baby Richard. In this young adult's adventure, a youth's life starts with Richard's reluctant entry into a chaotic world. His dad, escaping debtor's prison, enlists to fight in Queen Elizabeth's Irish War. His mom, destined to be a widow, is thrown into a swarm of hard-living humanity squeezed in by ancient Roman walls. Richard, destined to be an orphan, must use his youthful wit and prowess to survive in an overloaded, overstressed city where few orphans live past puberty, and in the new world where few Englishmen live past a year. The boy's stalwart mum, Grace, provides for him as a soothsayer and maker of magic at grandiose St. Paul's nave. Her English beauty attracts a second a renowned soldier who tutors Richard in soldiering. Grace's magic attracts an idle high-born lady of the royal court, who refused a demand she put to grace, falsely condemns her to be a witch. Subsequently, the witch hunters grab Grace. Richard, pulled away from his mom, being consumed in witches' flames, survives, only to find his second daughter murdered. Maneuvering London's perilous streets is a dangerous existence for an orphan who must outthink robbers, thugs, orphan hunters, but a successful one for Richard, the magic boy, charming London's masses with his sleight of hand entertainment. Survival is manageable for Richard until orphan snatchers grab the 12-year-old and sell him to the Virginia Company. Imprisoned as an indentured youth on a ship, the 12-year-old is bound for the New World. The ship's battering in a hurricane detours the snatched orphan from Jamestown's terminal disease, starvation, and savage slaughter to the river Henry Hudson discovered farther north, now occupied by Dutch traders. Adversity on London streets has molded the youth to be more man than boy, and he needs every bit of his magic, wit, and arms training to combat a hostile land's harsh weather, roaming predators, and marauding savages. Seized by a Mohawk raiding party and carried to their frozen northern village for a torturous death, Richard is saved by a French-led Algonquin attack on the savages' village, retaliating for a previous Mohawk slaughter on a French settlement. Captain General Champagne of Nouveau-France in Quebec is charmed by the boy's prowess and wit and sends him back to the shipwrecked English, who are barely surviving on Manhattan's island, but intent on reaching Jamestown to the far south. 4 years in the wilderness has molded the orphan boy into a tough-minded New World combatant, slayer of Iroquois Mohawk, friend of the Algonquin, the age-old foe of the Iroquois. Having proven his bravery and skill on the battlefields, Algonquin leaders seeking his prowess adopt him and make their daughters available for marriage. Some are beautiful, and some not so beautiful. Accused of being a French agent by the English who want to hang him, Richard's return to the England he esteemed is blocked. To be free in the New World or submissive in the Old World are his choices. Well, this historical novel is a fun, adventurous read for young adults and for adults of all ages. The book can be purchased at Amazon.com/authors/Chuck Fair. Of course, that's all in lowercase. Anyway, thanks for listening.
There were 3 drunken maidens come from the Isle of Wight. They drank from Monday morning, no stop till Saturday night. When Saturday night did come, my lads, they wouldn't then go out. Let them 3 drunk